Right, hi everyone, I'm just taking a picture of the screen. If I can just, somebody was asking if we're live, so I'm just saying we're live right now. So again, apologies for being slightly late. I'm just kind of up getting ready to leave the hotel, so we'll get it all done now before I go rather than doing it later on. So I'm just going to check that we're on here. I'll set up the number generator and then we'll be good to go. But everything should be live. I'll let that go, right? So what I'll do is I'll get the number generator up there. So I do that and then I'll get it into Google, put it on a new screen. So there we go, we've got the number generator. Half the screen over to here. So that it's good there. Right, so you can see it's all like 6 there. I'll put that to 10,000, even though you can kind of see it's all new. I'll just kind of generate that a couple of times. So there we go, it's sitting on 54.15 there. Right, that's good. I can hear the sound, so I'll just share that to the 2 groups. And I'll just say it's the, well, I don't even need to write that. So everything's in there before. That's the live draw sorted. So I'll keep my phone there. I can see comments and stuff. If I can get something to hold it up. Right, happy days. Okay, so I'll put the volume down on that so I can hear myself. So again, it's just a quick one today. So there's only 2 things to go. We obviously had the 2, one auto draw yesterday and then one that ended anyway, which was the World Cup sweepstake. So that was Caroline Hamilton. She won the sweepstake. And Amanda Price. I had it on here. It'll come up as like the last thing that I've done. So it's here. So we've got the World Cup sweepstake. That was I didn't need a number for that. So Caroline Hamilton won that, obviously with Spain. There was no runner-up because nobody had Argentina, and the Golden Boot was won by France. No one had that either. So again, it was just the £500 that goes to Carol. Then we've got the Crack the Safe £500. That was 304,011. So that was Amanda Price that won that. That was the auto draw. You can see the results for that on the website. It shows you the True North auto draw, picking all the numbers and stuff. So we've only got the 2 for today. So it's a £50 Starbucks or Costa voucher, and then finishing off with the Stella Blue Holiday. So ignore that numbers because that's from weeks ago. So I'm just ready to put that in. So let's go over to the entry lists. I don't need that. So we'll go into the £50 voucher first. We've got 4,120 there. So I will get this to 0 and 0. Then we'll go 1 and 4, 1, 2, 0. So here we go. First number out for the £50 Starbucks voucher, and it is 1,513. So I'll go into the search bar here. I'll just quickly show you this before I do anything. So, like for instance, 71 there, which will be Helena Tate. So if I just do 71, it'll come up Helena. Right. So there we go. Everything explained there. So 1513. Right, so we've got no matching ticket for that number, so we'll go to a second number. We should get this out in 2 or 3. 2465. No matching ticket for 2465. Go for the third one. And it is 637. 637. No matching ticket. Go for the next one. 3,401. 3401. Right, nothing for that either. So next one at 932, 932. Right, okay, nothing for that either. Next one, 1,053, 1053. Right, that's strange for being the third sold. 1389. Oh my god. Right, next one, 2,615, 2615. Right, strange. 3,508, 3,508. Oh god, is this going to take ages to get out? 472, 472. And there we go. So it's Tracy Do Good. So there we go, Tracy Do Good. We got there eventually, and that is 472. So well done, Tracy. I'll get that sent to you later on today. I'm just trying to get out of this hotel, so we'll maybe save the prizes going until later on. Right, so this is the next one. So we've got the 7-night all-inclusive for 2 Stella Blue in Crete. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to go out either. So that was crazy. 19.4% sold. So 19999. So here we go. First number out for the holiday, and it is 5,922. So 5922. And there we go. It is the first number out, and it is Amanda Price. That is strange. I wasn't expecting the first number out. So there we go. It is Amanda Price. So well done, Amanda. I'll get in touch with you, and then we'll get all the details sorted. And that is it. The holiday is for you. So that is next month, heading off to Stella Blue in Crete. Enjoy the holiday. Right, so I will go and contact Amanda. I'll let her know that she's going on holiday. Other than that, that is it for this week. I will see you next Sunday for the next live draw. Hopefully, I'll get it maybe a bit more on time. Heading to Villa now, so a little bit more space to work out timings. So I'll see you at 8 o'clock on Sunday for the next live draw. Thanks everyone for playing, and see you next Sunday. Okay, bye then. Sorted.